Harry Hilapila Bwala is a Pentecostal Christian from Adamawa State. He is the Program Officer, Social Cohesion and Peace Building, Catholic Relief Services, CRS, Yola, Adamawa State. He holds a master's degree in Peace and Conflict Resolution from Federal University of Technology, Yola. Engaging in the fellowship program presents an invaluable opportunity for Harry to delve into diverse religious traditions, viewpoints, and cultural dynamics. Harry believes that the fellowship program will equip him with the essential skills to facilitate dialogue and resolve conflicts peacefully and constructively, as well as serves as a platform for sharing his experiences and insights while learning from esteemed professionals and peers.
Amina Abdullahi Abubakar is a Muslim from Yobe. She is the State Amira of the Federation of Muslim Women Association of Nigeria, Form 1, Yobe State Chapter, and holds an MBA in Business Administration and General Management from Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University, Bauchi. Amina wants to be better fortified in order to bring about sanity between communities, as well as minimize the level at which misunderstanding between religions and communal clashes occurs in the country through the skills acquired from the fellowship program.
Gosife Kizito Eze is a Catholic from Anambra State. He is the National President of the Catholic Youth Organization of Nigeria, CYON, and holds a BSc in Public Administration from Godfrey Okoye University, Enugu. Kizito, as a young person, has always wanted to be a change maker and peace builder in order to influence other youth to champion the cause of peace by following the path of peace.
Nade Teso is a native of Benue State and a member of the Evangelical Church Winning All, Ekwa. He is the Community Liaison Officer of NIM Foundation in Benue State and holds a BSc and MSc in Political Science from Bayero University, Kano State. Teso is optimistic that the fellowship program will sharpen his skills in interreligious dialogue, conflict transformation, and mediation. He has no doubt that the program will provide a good platform to network and bond with other fellows in order to build lifelong relationships for achieving more results in his peace-building endeavors.
Oranefo Patricia Chinyere is a member of the Congregation of Daughters of Mary, Mother of Mercy, and hails from Anambra State. She is an associate professor in the Department of Accountancy at Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Anambra State. Patricia holds a PhD in accountancy from the same institution. According to Patricia, I have heard so much about this fellowship program and have also interacted with people who have participated in the program in the past. With beautiful encounter with them, I hope to have my leadership capacity, negotiating and conflict management skills improved to better serve my community.
Seidu Zakaria Doliwura is a Muslim from Greater Accra, Ghana. He is the chairperson of the Africa Union Interfaith Dialogue Forum Steering Committee. Doliwura is a traditional chief of his community and had previously served as the chief of staff and spokesperson of the King of Gonja Kingdom. He is the director at the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Accra. Doliwura holds a PhD in Public Policy Administration from Walden University, USA, and a master's degree in Economic Policy Management and Finance from the University of Ghana. Doliwura is inspired to apply for the COFP Fellowship Program because of his deep dedication to promoting peace and cooperation in our interconnected world. He is eager to gain practical tools and strategies for facilitating dialogue, managing conflicts, and promoting reconciliation across diverse contexts. He is committed to leveraging his newfound expertise in promoting understanding, foster cooperation, and cultivate sustainable peace that benefits all members of society. And this is why he sees this program as a valuable channel to enhance his expertise in peace building and conflict resolution.
Ivogba Emmanuel Ande is a Christian from Taraba State. He is the West African Regional Coordinator of the United Religions Initiative, URI. He is a graduate of General Management and holds a master's degree from Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. He also holds a doctorate in comparative religion from the University of Sedona, Arizona, USA. Emmanuel is excited about the opportunity that the fellowship offers for professional development, personal growth, networking, impact, learning, connections, and collective actions within a supportive community and will leverage on the skills and knowledge acquired to effectively manage conflict and promote peace in his community.
Joel Oluwatoyin is a Pentecostal Christian from Kwara State. She is a divisional police officer of the Nigeria Police Force in Osogbo, Osun State. Toyin holds a Masters of Arts Education in Physical Education from Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, and a postgraduate diploma in Peace and Conflict Transformation at Makerere University, Kampala, Uganda. Oluwatoyin is motivated to join in the fellowship program due to her eagerness and readiness to improve her negotiation, conflict management, and peace-building skills in order to manage conflict more effectively and non-violently at all levels.
Adamu Badamasi Ali is a Shia Muslim from Gombe State. He is the Administrative Secretary of Rasulul Al-Azam organization in Gombe State and the Assistant Director, Gombe State Ministry of Finance and Economic Development. He obtained a BSc in Political Science and a Master's degree in Public Administration from Gombe State University. Badamasi hopes to get equipped with additional skills on conflict management in order to advocate, create awareness, and carry out peace education effectively in his community, and to train the trainers so that knowledge about peace will spread far and faster to every corner of their community and the society at large. Anne
Ijeoma Nwoke is a Catholic from Imo State. She is the program officer at the Catholic Caritas Foundation, Abuja. She holds a BA in philosophy from the University of Lagos and was attracted to the COFP fellowship program due to its unique approach, which is tailored to the African context by Africans and for Africans. Ultimately, Anne's goal in participating in the program is to become a more effective advocate of peace, reconciliation, and social cohesion within her community and across Africa. Networks and experiences necessary to become a catalyst for positive change and a champion in peace-building efforts in her region.
Okorebe Essien is a Pentecostal Christian from Cross River State. He is the state coordinator of Partners for Peace in the Niger Delta, a certified chartered mediator with the Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators, ICMC, and holds a BRC in Mass Communication from Cross River University of Technology. Essien hopes to deepen his knowledge and skills in peace building, mediation, and interfaith dialogue so that equipped, he can contribute to resolving conflicts and advancing sustainable peace in his community and beyond through the fellowship program.
Munkailu Rakia Ahmed is a Sunni Muslim from Imo State. She is the executive director of the Omar Peace Foundation and the principal accountant, Students Account Department, Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Futo. She obtained a postgraduate diploma in financial management from Futo, as well as a BSc in accountancy education from Imo State University, Owerri. Rakia was inspired by the program's focus on the African context, as it provides relevant and practical insights tailored to the unique challenges and opportunities within the continent. She is confident that her participation in the COFP Fellowship Program will not only enhance her personal and professional development, but will also significantly contribute to the mission of Omar Peace Foundation in creating a peaceful, inclusive, and resilient society.
Chanda Valentine Chanda is a Pentecostal pastor from Lusaka, Zambia. He is the General Overseer of God's Divine House of Glory Ministries. He obtained a higher diploma in Human Resource Management from Cambridge International College, Jersey, Britain, and an associate degree of arts in theological studies from Miami International Seminary, Florida, USA. Valentine is convinced that he will acquire the knowledge, understanding, and skills required to grow his expertise in interreligious mediation and conflict resolution, which he hopes will enable him bring about the desired positive change among people of different backgrounds, ethnicity, race, and religion in his country.
Ogunmola Muhammad Dayo is a Muslim from Ondo State. He is the state coordinator of the National Council of Muslim Youth Organization and the principal environmental engineer safety officer of the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency of Nigeria, NOSDRA. He has an MSc in Environmental and Petroleum Technology Management from South American University, Wellington, USA. Ogunmola wants to share from the honor and integrity of COFP, hoping that the leadership qualities and new skills gained from the COFP fellowship program will make him one of the first-class skilled peace builders in his community, as well as enhance his potential for peace and conflict resolution.
Cecilia Leo Obo is a Catholic from Akwa Ibom State. She belongs to the congregation of the Handmaid of the Holy Child Jesus. Cecilia is the head teacher of the Handmaids International Nursery School, Geriki, Abuja, and holds BSc in Business Education from Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. Cecilia's desire to be an advocate of peace made her to develop interest in the fellowship program. Thus, she hopes to learn more on how to be a peace promoter in her community and to accommodate people who are not of her own religion.
Anyanwu Christian Tusizuchukwu is a Christian from Imo State. He is a lecturer at Veritas University of Abuja, Vuna, and holds a PhD in Public Policy Analysis from the University of Abuja. The need to acquire capacity for peace building and conflict resolution, considering the signs of the time, motivated Christiantus to apply for the fellowship program. He hopes to be a part of the solution that brings about peace and harmonious living among different faiths and tribes in Nigeria.
Aliyu Hawa Musa is a Sunni Muslim from Adamawa State. She is the Desk Officer, Gender-Based Violence Incidents Unit with the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, Birnin Kebbi, Kebbi State. She holds a bachelor degree in agriculture from University of Maiduguri, Borno State. Success stories shared by the past fellows about the fellowship program motivated Hawa to join the program, as she wants to acquire skills that will enable her reach out to the grassroots, improve the cultural norms in her religion, and enhance trust that brings about peaceful coexistence.
Bamai Poaveno Huladeino is a Christian from Adamawa State. He is a professor and dean of the Department of Microbiology and Pathology, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Jos, Plateau State. Huladeino obtained an MSc in Veterinary Public Health and Preventive Medicine from Ahmadu Bello University, ABU, Zaria. He also has a PhD in Public Health from the University of Putra, Malaysia. As a promoter of dialogue and peace, he believes that there is no alternative to peace, which is why he hopes that the fellowship program will equip him with more ideas on how to promote and ensure peace, unity and progress in the country.
Nura Hayatu Ashafa is a Muslim from Kaduna State. He is the Program Officer, Peace and Conflict Youth Engagement Advisor, Muslim Matters at Interfaith Mediation Center, IMC, Kaduna. He holds a master's degree in conflict management and peace studies from the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, Kaduna. One of Nora's primary motivations is the unique structure of the COFP Fellowship, which is specifically designed by Africans for Africans, ensuring that training is deeply rooted in our cultural context. Ultimately, Nora believes that his participation in the fellowship will not only improve his personal and professional growth, but also contribute to the broader mission of IMC in promoting trust, tolerance, and peaceful coexistence.
Udo Dirim is a Pentecostal Christian from Abia State. She is the Data Analyst and Project Officer at the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network Nigeria and holds a BSc in Public Administration from Abia State University, Uturu. Motivated by the loss of her two cousins, who were brutally murdered while performing their National Youth Service during a religious crisis in Kaduna State in 2011, Udo Dream wants to gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of religious conflicts in order to develop effective strategies for countering extremism and building resilience for peaceful coexistence.
Bashir Yahya is a Sunni Muslim from Kaduna State. He is the Officer 1 of the National Board for Arabic and Islamic Studies, Ibadan, Oyo State, and e-tutor at Ahmadu Bello University Distance Learning Center. He holds an MSc in Political Science from the Kaduna State University. Bashir hoped to become a change advocate and champion in managing human relationships with focus on combating extremism, radicalization, and hate speech through the fellowship program.
Ogunsoro Vincent is a Catholic priest of the Archdiocese of Abuja and hails from Ogun State. He is the Dean of Cardinal of the Archdiocese of Abuja and holds a BA in Theology and Philosophy. Having served under the leadership of the founder of the COFP Foundation, Cardinal Onaiyekan, and having experienced his passion for a peaceful society, Vincent believes that the knowledge acquired from the fellowship will empower him to contribute his quota to the peace of the society.
Omolola Edith Alao is a Pentecostal Christian from Borno State. She is the administrative manager of the Catholic Relief Services CRS Emergency Program, Maiduguri. She obtained an MBA in Development Studies from Bayero University, Kano. As someone passionate about fostering harmony and understanding among diverse communities, Omolola is drawn to COFP's mission of empowering young leaders in peace and conflict management. This is why she aspires to become a skilled peace builder and an agent of positive change, with conviction that COFP Fellowship Program will provide her with the knowledge, skills, and network needed to achieving peace and making a positive impact in a community and beyond.
Aloysius Vamuya Fofana is a Muslim from Liberia. He is the founder and executive director of Rescued Kids Foundation, Liberia. He possesses Associate of Art degree in Education from Liberia Teacher Education Institute. Aloysius testified that the immeasurable and impactful work done by COFP through its fellowship program in mitigating conflict, promoting interreligious activities, and championing the cause of ethical leadership within the continent of Africa since 2018 made him join the program. He is hopeful that acquiring a lifelong changing experience and knowledge through this program will brush up his capacity in promoting intercultural and interreligious activities in his country and Africa in general.
Priska Happiness Ovard is a religious sister of the Medical Missionary of Mary, MMM, and a native of Cross River State. She is the Assistant National Coordinator for Pro-Family Life Association of Nigeria, UYO. She holds a bachelor degree in nursing sciences from National University of Ireland. Priska emphasized that the fellowship program will empower and equip her with an understanding on the conflict dynamics, which will enable her to gain insights into the causes and dynamics of conflicts. She hopes to acquire the necessary skills on conflict resolution and techniques for managing conflicts constructively.
Adebegi Emmanuel Ayodeji is a pastor from Ondo State. He is the Regional Director, Health and Livelihoods of the Organization of African Instituted Churches, Nigeria, Kaduna State. He holds a master's degree in Accounting and Finance, MSc in Theology, and MSc in Conflict, Peace and Strategic Studies from the University of Kaduna. Emmanuel believes in earnest that Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation has really become a synergy in the field of building peace ambassadors for propagating and conveying the messages of peaceful coexistence at all levels. Thus, he is sincerely motivated by the professionalism of operations, products, and results proofs of the foundation in this regard, which is why he is optimistic that admission into the program will help him realize his vision of a peaceful, holistic nation building.
Osuji Kelechi is a Christian from Imo State. He is the National Coordinator and Administrator of the Young Catholic Students of Nigeria, YCSN, and obtained a bachelor's degree in economics from the University of Abuja. According to Kelechi, I am motivated to join the program because of the very simple and extraordinary lifestyle of the founder, Cardinal Onaiyekan, and his several peace moves and engagements both in the interreligious and political spaces. I have followed him for long now as he engages on peaceful coexistence and all-round nation building.
Abdusalam Hamida Opeyemi is a Sunni Muslim from Ogun State. She holds an MBBS in Medicine and Surgery from the University of Ilori, Kwara State. She graduated as the overall best medical graduate and currently practices as a consultant obstetrician gynecologist at the Federal Medical Center Abeokuta and Sacred Heart Hospital Abeokuta. Hamida explained that working in a health-based multi-religious setting, diplomacy, mediation and dialogue becomes a core aspect of the effective healthcare delivery, and as such, the skills acquired from the fellowship program will refine her understanding on how to provide acceptable care services to patients within the limits of their various religious beliefs.
Andrew Danjuma Diwan is a priest of the Catholic Diocese of Pangching, Plateau State. He is an associate professor and director, Advancement and Linkages at Plateau State University, Bocos, and holds a PhD in Media and Conflict from the University of Salford, Greater Manchester, United Kingdom. Andrew's zeal in bridging the gap by proffering better solution to a lingering violent conflict that he has witnessed for about 17 years in his community motivated him to join the program. He is convinced that the skills acquired from the fellowship program will not only empower him to manage conflict, but seek to prevent it even before it erupts, especially by creating channels of mutual exchange between and among the leadership of Christians and Muslims.
Esawe Juliet Esther is a religious sister of the Congregation of the Eucharistic Heart of Jesus from Delta State. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science from Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, Osun State, and is working with the Eucharistic Heart of Jesus Catholic Hospital as the HOD of the Laboratory Unit, Ikeja, Lagos. The high rate of insecurity and the need to address violent conflict non-violently motivated Juliet to join the program. Working in a community with people from a diverse religious background, she believes that the skills she will acquire from the fellowship program will help to promote peaceful communication and coexistence in her locality.
Olowami Abdulkahar Adedeji is an Ahmadiyya Muslim from Ogun State. He is the coordinating missionary for imams at the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat of Nigeria and obtained an MA in Islamic Studies from the Lagos State University, Nigeria. Olowami hopes to achieve a deeper understanding of other perspectives and beliefs from the fellowship, since that will enhance his ability to engage in respectful and constructive dialogue for a more peaceful and inclusive society.
Fetal McIntosh is a Christian national of Liberia, resident in Ethiopia. He is a lawyer and human rights officer at the United Nations. He obtained an LLB from the University of Liberia, Monrovia, and holds a Master of Arts in Peace and Justice Studies from the University of San Diego, California, USA. Fetal is motivated to join this program in order to contribute his ideas and learn from the experience of others on how to resolve conflict and injustice in non-violent ways, and to transform the cultural and structural conditions that generate deadly and destructive conflicts.
Elizabeth Ngozi Njoku is a Catholic sister from the Daughters of Divine Love congregation. She holds HND in Community Health and currently the Hospital Matron of Maternity and Rural Health Center, Lafia, Nasarawa State. Elizabeth has witnessed the impact of the fellowship program in her community, and so, as the matron of a maternity, she wants to use the skills acquired from the program to educate and train more people in a community on how to promote peace and harmony amongst each other.
Gambo Garba Muhammad is a Sunni Muslim from Yobe State. He is the Executive Director of Tamaiko Community Development Initiative in Yobe. He holds Masters in Administration and Planning from Bayero University, Kano. Gambo joined the fellowship because of his deep interest in promoting peace and understanding among people of different religions. He believes that interreligious dialogue and mediation are powerful tools for resolving conflicts and building bridges between communities.
Nsewo Imaobong is a Pentecostal Christian from Akwa Ibom State. She is the state coordinator for Partners for Peace in the Niger Delta, P4P, and holds a BSc in Banking and Finance from the University of Calabar, Cross River State. Understanding what COFP stands for, Imaobong wishes to join the fellowship program to sharpen her capacity as a peace builder in interfaith dialogue, counter violence, promote ethical leadership, enhance freedom of religion and belief, bridge community divides, and build a robust culture of peace.
Yakubu Mishara is a Baptist from Adamawa State. He is the Agriculture and Livelihoods Officer at the Catholic Relief Services CRS, Yola, Adamawa State. He holds a master's degree in disaster risk management from the University of Maiduguri, Borno State. His deep-seated commitment to promoting peace, understanding and cooperation among people of diverse religious backgrounds, and a desire to contribute to conflict resolution efforts as well as alleviate the sufferings caused by religiously motivated conflicts inspired Yakubu to apply for the program.
Martina Taiwo Akande is a sister of the Congregation of the Daughters of Mary, Mother of Mercy. She holds a master's degree in education and a PhD in measurement and evaluation from Nasarawa State University. Martina is the Chief Education Officer and Head of Mathematics Unit at Government Science and Technical College, Abuja. An aspiration to become a transformed agent and advocate of peace and mediation through dialogue was Martina's drive for joining the fellowship program. With her zeal of becoming grassroots agent of peace, she wants to learn strategic ways of handling and managing conflict for a holistic human development. Yohana Luka Magaji is a priest of the newly erected Catholic Diocese of Katsina in Katsina State. He is the diocesan chancellor and studied philosophy and theology from Pontifical Urbanian University, Rome, Italy. Yohana was motivated to join the program by the good example shown by few individuals, including his Bishop Gerald Musa, who dedicated their time in trying to see that there is peace, unity, and harmony. This is the reason why he too wants to be empowered to make a positive impact through dialogue in his community and across board.
Delphine Mbia Asu is a Christian from Cross River State. She holds a bachelor degree in English language from the University of Calabar, Cross River State, and works as a correspondent at Vatican City Radio. Delphine disclosed that encountering past fellows and the memorable work that they carried out in the society some years ago left an indelible mark which reminds her of her mother's legacy. All these motivated her to apply for the fellowship program, she said.
Enimola Olusegun Martin is a Christian from Kogi State. He is a retired deputy clerk admin of the Kogi State House of Assembly and holds a master's degree in history from the University of Ilorin, Kwara State. Enimola wants to polish up the already acquired knowledge and experience on collaborating with the traditional and civil institutions so as to contribute better towards peaceful coexistence in his community.
Mba James is a Catholic from Enugu State. He is an assistant research fellow at the Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution, Awka, Anambra State. He holds a Master of Arts in Economic History and International Studies from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Anambra State. James hopes that the fellowship program will whet his desire to appreciate diversity and develop skills in addressing conflicts arising from interreligious skirmishes.
Stella Salamatu Al-Hassan is a Christian from Kogi State. She holds Bachelor of Science in Sociology from the University of Abuja. She is the Dean and Consultant at St. Luke's Schools, Abuja. In our diverse and interconnected world, Stella is convinced that interreligious dialogue, diplomacy, and mediation are essential for building harmonious and peaceful communities due to her past experiences. She is hopeful that joining this program will hone her capacity to champion these cause. Aliyu Muhammad is a Sunni Muslim from Yobe State. He works with the Youth Initiative Against Terrorism as a peace-building cluster lead in Damaturu. He holds a bachelor degree in political science from Yobe State University, Damaturu. Aliyu is motivated to join this program because it is an opportunity for him to further strengthen his capacity as a local peacemaker and to be in the best position to continue doing the work of promoting peace in his community and beyond. And he hopes to meet with other vibrant and like-minded young people from different backgrounds to share and learn new ideas about peace.
Osla Jeflada is a Cameroonian and a member of the Tertiary Sisters of St. Francis. She works in Taraba State, Nigeria as a refugee coordinator and the accountant of Sancta Maria Health Clinic and Maternity, Takum, Taraba State. She obtained an advanced level certificate from Pitwa Institute, Cameroon. Osla has this to say: I have witnessed the effects of this fellowship program as regards to community peace building from one of my sisters who graduated last year, and the impact was indeed very touching. Hence, since I work with refugees and internally displaced persons, this program, I believe, will help me to be grounded in dealing with the vulnerable people as far as peace and development are concerned.
Yatu Philemon is an Ekwa Christian from Maiduguri and the meal manager of the Catholic Relief Services, Borno. He holds a BSc in Economics from the University of Jos, Plateau State. The ability to foster and contribute actively towards peace in my home state of Plateau Bokos, and Mango LGA, which has recently been in crisis, and the entire state has suffered hostilities characterized by religious intolerance, intergroup distrust, and youth radicalization over 2 decades motivated me to join the fellowship program, said Philemon.
Masalin Francis is a Christian from Liberia. He is the founder, CEO of Youth International Leadership Institute Network in Monrovia, Liberia. He holds a BSc in Information Technology from Blue Crest University, Liberia College. Deep commitment to fostering understanding and harmony among diverse religious communities motivated Francis to join the program. Also, witnessing the challenges of interreligious conflicts and the potential for collaboration confirmed Francis' assumption that COFP Fellowship Program is a crucial step in developing the skills and knowledge needed to effectively mediate and facilitate dialogue in his country, Liberia.
Chukwu Agatha Chisom is a sister of the Holy Family Sisters of the Needy and currently works in Awka, Anambra State. She is motivated to join the fellowship program because she believes that she will acquire the needed knowledge that will enhance her capacity in peace building. She pledges to apply the skills learned towards promoting a peaceful community.
Abubakar Ibrahim Ahmad is a Shia Muslim from Adamawa State. He is the state PRO of Muslim Student Society of Nigeria, Adamawa State, and also the admin officer of the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC. He holds diploma in Sharia and Civil Law and Bachelor of Laws from the University of Maiduguri, Borno State. Abubakar believes that as a PRO of Muslim Student Society of Nigeria, joining COFP Fellowship Program will build his capacity to manage conflict and crisis effectively in his state.